Hello, my name is Anurag Sharma. Our project is basically an automated restaurant with a robot as a waiter, and he is my partner.
Hello, my name is Ankur Varchine, and this is our project.
My name is Akiran. Now I will basically explain you more about this robot. This is basically a restaurant which we are operating. It would have a. This is basically the waiter that is shown there in the picture to you. This is basically the table from where the order would be placed. These are the buttons which are mounted on it. When we press button number 1, 2 and 3, as accordingly the order would be placed at the receiver end. That would be a computer. Now this computer end is connected and this would be giving us the required output. Now if as I have placed the order, you can see the order has been placed by Mr. Anurag Sharma, who is in the bottom, and now the order has been placed. As he is pressing the keys, the data has been transmitted, and this is he has ordered 55 burgers and 55 chow meins and 18 burgers. Now moving on further, if we move on to the explanation of this robot. Now here when the order has been placed, the chef has prepared the order. He would just place the order here and he would press the button of the required destination. This shows the table number 1, that is the table number 2. Now, if you want to go to table number 1, this is basically the concept. We press the button of basically reset first, and then we position it, and now we press the order number 1. Now, as you can see, the robot has reached here. The person who wanted to take the order has taken the order. Now it has again to move to the required destination. This is also an automatic operation. The person sitting there would press a button known as a reset button. As soon as the reset is pressed, the robot starts to move to the destination that is its original destination. Now you can see the robot is moving here. As soon as it reaches the kitchen, as you can see the kitchen, the robot is standalone here. Now, this is the basic concepts. Now, if we go into the details of this project, the basic details we will talk about is basically the microcontrollers and all that we have used. This is a main section, a microcontroller, 8089S52. This is a motor driving IC, L293D, and a comparator IC. Basically, microcontroller we are using for the main programming, controlling all the sensors and all the motors. This is a motor driving IC used to drive 2 motors which are connected to the wires. You can see these 2 wires are connecting this motor and this motor. These are basically the 4 sensors which are connected. As we are using IR sensors, we have 2 transmitters and 4 transmitters and 4 receivers. These are the pair of transmitter and receiver. Now, this is the major portion. Now I will move to the section, that is the next section, that is order placement section. This is an order placement section through which the data is pressed on. You can see the data has been pressed on. As the data has been pressed on, this is basically an encoder, capacitor, filtering element mainly, transmitter and a transmitting antenna. This section would be directly coupled to the next section that is that is in the kitchen. This is the next section. This is a receiver. The receiver, you can see a decoder, basically a filtering element, receiver, and this is basically the LEDs which would glow according to the buttons that have been pressed. Now, through this, it is connected to a computer. The computer you can see, now this is basically connected to a software in a VB, where when the data is transmitted, the data places there and it is there. You can see there is 56 chow mein we have placed and 19 burgers, and all that manipulation is, as the button has been pressed, are made in this process. Now basically the project would be implemented in any of the restaurants and would be very useful. Initial investment, I would say, would be a lot higher than expected, but the returns that you pay to your waiter would be lot lower. So I would say basically 5 years down the line, most of the restaurants will be having such facilities. So this is my project. Thank you.